Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tired and wet Paul Eberhardt coming to you live here at Langara College, home of the Falcons, as the Lady Falcons taking on the Capilano Blues. My apologies for being late this evening. Terrible traffic coming from the North Shore. It was after-school practice with my West Van senior boys squad, and yeah, a lot of fun getting here. But I'm here now, and I'm happy to be here as the 3-ball is launched. It's off the back rim. Looks like the first quarter has been a strong one for the Capilano Blues, as they are presently leading the Falcons 32 to 17. 32 to 17. As the official just issued a bench warning to Capilano head coach. Langara inbounds, nice little inbounds, wide open. The shot is missed there by Crane, and here comes the Blues. Number 3, Barsha Hinslavova with the ball, gives it up to 24, drives down the lane. Shot was missed by Maddie Coffin, and here comes Langara. Ball's passed to the wing, to LaFleur. Corner to Center. Center drives baseline. Little baseline drift pass not open. Ball's reversed back to the same side. LaFleur drives, nice jump stop, but she's blocked. Big block by Maddie Coffin. 5'11" forward out of Sea Cove. And back the other way they come, but Parkin can't make good on her layup. Center goes to LaFleur. Capilano sitting in a 2-3 zone right now. Nice baseline cut inside there. Beautiful. Good job as Sunner snuck in underneath the zone. Nice pass, and she finishes with a layup inside. As back comes Cap with a miss. 32-19. And that's going to be a technical foul on the Capilano Blues head coach, Chris Weimer. After having received a warning, he decided to keep going at it. The official decided to tee him up. Technical foul will be one shot, and the basketball will go back to the team that possessed it when the technical happens. So Langara will get one shot and the ball back. Shot is good by who shot that free throw? Oh, there it is, number 8, my bad. Sorry, Maddie Murray makes free throw. 32-20. Chason gives it to Center. They're going to go inside to Crane. Crane finds a cutter, but they lose the ball. Let's see. Chason gets it, and she's fouled. No call. Looked like there was contact there, but no call as Chason missed the layup. Langara in their usual man-to-man defense. They like to play man-to-man and pressure as hard as they can. There's an open 3 is up by number 15, Mia Parkin. 5'10" forward from Siakam Secondary, Delta, 4th year, knocks it down. Oh, sorry, check that. Mia's first year from Australia. My bad. All right, there's a baseline overload this time. They're going to go inside to Crane, back outside, go to the high post, and I guess she must have picked up her pivot foot because a traveling violation was called on Ivana Paisley. All right, Maddie Coffin, she's got the ball in the front court. Gives it back to Hidnazlova. Ball goes inside. That's a tough turnaround jumper, and it's going to be a foul as Crane looking a little bit shocked. She didn't feel she made any contact, but referee saw contact there. So Maddie Coffin will get 2 free throws. And that foul actually wasn't on Crane, so it was on Maddie Murray, and that's her first, and that is the second team foul for the Falcons. First free throw is no good. Teams enter into the free throw lane now for the second free throw. And it's also no good. big rebound comes all the way out to Rokosh. Rokosh will bring it up the floor. Looking at that high post. Not open. Back to Rokosh. She fumbles it. And will Capilano get it? Loose ball. Rokosh hustles to the floor and gets it back. 8 on the shot clock. Nice drive inside there. Oh, but could not finish the layup was Maddie Murray. 35-20. 15-point lead for the Blues. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Dribble handoff. Three-pointer is up, and it's off the back rim by Barsha Hidzalova. Drive baseline by Paisley. Kicks it back out. A little open foul shot for Crane. She can't knock it down. Rebounded by the Blues, number 15, Mia Parkin. She reverses it across the top to Tomlinson. All right, Maddie Coffin hands it off, but unfortunately when the ball was reversed to Tomlinson, she got caught with her foot on the sideline out of bounds. All right, so looks like with a score of 35-20, 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in this second quarter. Timeout, Capilano Blues. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second weekend in a row that the Langara Falcons are hosting a home game. Last weekend, they had their home openers against the Camosun College Chargers. The women managed a split with the Chargers, losing on Friday night, but coming back to win on Saturday. The men not as fortunate as they dropped 2 to the Chargers. The men are now sitting at 2 wins and 4 losses. And the women at 1 win and 5 losses. All right, it'll be Langara ball with Paisley inbounding. Caps now on the floor. They're right back in their zone, and they're going to pick up the ball full. Tomlinson is. As Chason gives it up to the wing to Rokosh. It swung around the other side. They're going to go inside to Nicholson. She kicks it to Rokosh, who passes up the open 3. Paisley drives, nothing there. They're going to go inside to Nicholson again, and that's going to be a 3 in the key call. Wow, that's 2 weeks in a row we've had a 3 in the key call. Such a rare call, but I think it is a call, as I've said many times before, that officials should actually probably call a little bit more. As, trust me, nowadays you can see possessions many times over where players are in the key for upwards of 7, 8, 9, even 10 seconds, as that was a blocking foul committed by Chason. That is her well, they have it up as her 3rd, but I don't think that's right because they have number 1 up there. I think that foul was on Chason, who's number 2. Let's see if they correct that, because number 1, Queenie Salazar's not even on the floor. Plus, they got to get the team fouls correct. There's a mistake there as well. I believe it should be 3 team fouls now on Langara, and I'm just trying to get it fixed here. The scorekeepers are. As they now have 4 team fouls on the Blues, and I believe it should be 3 on Langara. They have that right now. They still have that last foul up there as being on Salazar. Hopefully they'll get that correct. Okay, baseline. Coffin gives it up to Tomlinson. Tomlinson drives left, comes back right. A little pull-up jumper from the foul line. In and out and back in again. Tomlinson nails the pull-up jumper from the foul line. 37-20. Oh, I think Chason got away with a little travel there. Chason gets it back. Looks to high post. Nicholson's open. She pivots. Kicks it out to a wide open was Chason, but she didn't want to shoot it. And these Langara guards, when that ball's kicked out to them against the zone and they're that open, they need to shoot the ball. Otherwise, Cap can just pack the zone back. Nicholson's open inside. She gets it. She turns a little jump hook. It's good. And they're going, I think that's a good way to go for Langara. Go inside first. Nicholson doesn't get doubled. She can turn to her right hand there and shoot that shot. Otherwise, they kick it back out. As long as Langara shooters are ready to shoot that 3-ball. Missed shot. And Langara can now close this to 13 or 12 points here with the basket. Crane's open to the high post, doesn't get it. Now Nicholson doesn't get it either. Going to keep it on the perimeter. Paisley skip passes it over to Chason. Now going inside to Crane. She gets the open look and she's fouled. Good ball movement that time by Langara. The ball reversed and then was skipped. And against the zone, when you get that ball reversing quickly or skipping, then oftentimes those post players will be available inside, as was Crane on that particular possession. That foul was on the Blues, number 3, Barcha Hinslavova. 5'11", second-year forward from Chechnya. And Crane makes the second free throw. 37-23. 30 seconds to go. Too short a time for a 2-for-1 for Cap, so they just need to work here to get a good shot. As Tomlinson crosses it over, goes to high post to Coffin. Coffin reverses it to Djordjevic. Back out to Coffin. She drives, going inside. No good. And there is 6 seconds for Cap to get a shot off. Chason's going to go coast to coast, and she draws body contact. Well, good finish here for Langara as they got the stop at one end, and then a good push by Chason to go all the way and draw the foul. That foul was on Tomlinson. That's her 4th foul. If that is correct up on the clock, that's not a good foul for Tomlinson to take there. If she had 3, she really just got to let Chason go for the layup. Can't pick up that 4th, if that is indeed correct. Chason's up, and she misses them both. Nicholson bobbles it out of bounds. 0.8 of a second for Cap. Not really enough time to do much, but they'll just inbound it, and the quarter will end. And after one half of basketball here at Langara College, the Capilano Blues 37 and your Langara Falcons 23. All right, we got a 15-minute halftime break. All right, I'll take this time to get a bit more organized, grab a quick snack, and I'll be back about 3 minutes to go to update you with the first half statistics. This is Langara basketball action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Paul Eberhardt back with getting ready for second half action in this PACWEST women's basketball clash between the Langara College Falcons and the Capilano University Blues. Halftime score is 37-23. Cap won the first quarter 23-13, jumped up 10 right away. Second quarter a bit better for the Falcons. They only got outscored 14-10. Your leading scorers in the game for Capilano with 11 points is Mia Parkin, and with 8 points is Madeline Coffin. 5 points for Lauren Tomlinson and 4 points for Mina Djordjevic. Now I see on here that Tomlinson only has 3 fouls. Just before half there she committed a foul with 2 seconds to go, and score clock had it at 4, but it is only 3 for her. Leading rebounder is Barsha Hidlevova with 11 rebounds. For your Langara College Falcons, again, very balanced as usual. 6 points is the leading scorer, Nisa Sunner. Once again, the Falcons' opponents, 3 for 11 from 3 for 9 points, and Langara 0 for 8, no points from the three-point line. Leading rebounder with 4 is Rokosh, Murray, Bond, and Sunner. All right, now we're started off with our second half action as Tomlinson misses off the front rim, rebounded by Salazar. Once again, Cap coming out in that 2-3 zone. Ball's reversed at the top to Rokosh. Rokosh swings it to Lafleur. Nice high post cut there from Sunner, but she chose to pass up the shot. Tough lefty drive. That was a tough shot taken by Rokosh. Langara showed good patience, but a bit of a tough shot taken at the end. As Parkin comes off the Iverson screens, set at the elbows. Drives left, kick. There's a 3-ball up off the driving kick, and it's nothing but air. Rebounded there by Salazar. She comes all the way, swings it in. Tough right-hand layup, doesn't go. Well defended by the Blues as they got back on defense there. Langara once again in their man-to-man defense. Ball's reversed to Coffin. Coffin dribble handoff. No. Going to just keep it herself. Going to swing it back to Djordjevic. Djordjevic reverses it to Hidlevova. Back inside to Coffin. Nice ball movement there. And the Blues get 2 more to up their lead to 16. Ball, corner 3 by Salazar, way off the mark. Nice rebound there by Lafleur. She goes up inside and uses the glass. Lafleur with the put back. 39-25. Coffin's going to drive to the hoop. She's got the lane. She's wide open. Miscommunication there by the Falcons as they did not get back. Gave up an easy one to Maddie Coffin, the 4th-year player out of North Vancouver. Ball goes high, then it goes low, and that's a flop. That's a terrible call. Oh, my God. I don't know what's going on this year. Last week I saw, it seems to me that officials are really giving the benefit of the doubt to defensive players. I really do feel that was a bit of a flop, but, there was contact. So there you go. Drive down the middle goes Tomlinson, takes a bump, no call. Good rebound there by the Falcons as they come quickly the other way. Nice kick by Bond. Rokosh for 3, no good. And ultimately, nice rebound there. Good hustle there by number 10, Bond, to get that rebound and dish it. And there's a steal in the press. All right, to the hoop and finish. A quick 4 points from the Falcons. Great steal and finish by Sunner. Almost another one there. And they've got it back to 12. And that's going to be a blocking foul for sure. Let's see if they'll call that on the pass or on the shot. Let's see. And I think that's the correct call. It's going to be a pass. Good eye by the ref there to pick that up. It's going to go down to the baseline for the Blues. That foul was on Maddie Murray. That's her second. Already the second team foul of the half. All right, here comes Cap for the inbound, being inbounded by number 3, Hidzlavova. Actually, Hinsdalova. I hope I'm getting that right. I'm probably butchering it. Coffee off the back rim. Another rebound by Langara as Sunner has the ball. Goes to the corner to Bond. Back to Sunner. Reverses it to Lafleur. Cuts to a nice overload there and a wide open 3-ball. And a good board crash again from Lafleur. Nice job. She got fouled, but the foul was before the shot. The foul is going to be on Georgievich. Georgievich is a third-year product out of Surrey, BC, Earl Marriott Secondary. Tie up inside here, jump ball, and that's going to go to Langara with 11 seconds on the shot clock. Should be 11. They have it at 14. Now the referee getting it back to 11. Yeah, there it is. All right, Langara can make this a 10 or 9 point game if they get a score here off this end line inbound. Center thought about the 3. She drives middle, reverses it. Lafleur, tough baseline pass by Lafleur, and that is turned over to the Blues. Little kind of 2-2-1, 1-2-2 press here, and it's deflected out of bounds. Langara getting good pressure, 19 on the shot clock. It's right near center, so they should be able to get it over, no problem. They have 3 seconds to get it over center. And they get it over. Georgievich drives. Oh, can't finish. A nice move, but couldn't finish the layup. Great hustle to get that rebound by Sunner. Ball's forwarded, but again, thrown too far down the floor by Paisley, and it goes out of bounds off Murray's hands. Again, 2-2-1 pressure. Tomlinson dribbles right through it, gives the ball in the wing to Georgievich. Trying to find Coffin inside, almost a turnover, but Tomlinson did a good job of chasing it down. And then there's a foul as Lafleur reached in on Tomlinson. That'll be her second foul. Team foul number 3 for the Falcons. 14 on the shot clock now. Having trouble getting it in. Almost a turnover. Tomlinson reverses it to Parkin. Parkin drives middle, puts her head down and goes, kicks it out. 3-ball is up, and it's an air ball, but right in the right spot at the right time was Mina Georgievich. And she puts in the rebound before the shot clock buzzer goes. High post to Paisley. Nice drive. Salazar. Salazar misses. Rebound Tomlinson. Oh. Here comes Tomlinson. There's a bad foul there. Not a smart foul by Regan Bond. Just reached in, and that's the 4th team foul. So Capilano will be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter as Coach McGivery decides to use up his first time out of the second half with the score 43-29 for the Blues. Langara did get it down to as close as 12, which is the closest they've been since the second quarter. Remains a 14-point deficit, which it was at halftime. I think I'm sure one thing that the coaching staff Langara talked about is making sure they move the ball against that zone. Look for those high post opportunities especially. They did have success a little bit when Nicholson was in. They'd go inside to her, and she turned to the middle and hit one jump hook, and then when she got doubled, she kicked it out. But the big thing for the Falcons is their three-point shooting. It's just been rough all year long. And they're going to have to, someone is going to have to step up and start hitting some shots because it makes it so much easier to guard, especially in a zone. If you're not worried about them hitting threes, you just pack it back and clog up the key and take easy driving lanes away. So we'll see if anybody from the Falcons can step up their three-point game, as to this point they still don't have one. Okay, ball's going to go inbounds. And we have a sub in the game. That's number 9, Kim 2. Ball goes to top. Parker goes inside, stolen there. Nice steal by Maddie Murray. She goes to the corner to Sunner. Sunner shot fakes, goes inside to Murray. Oh, what a shame. That was a beautiful cut by Bond, but the ball slipped through her hands, and that's now 3 consecutive turnovers by the Falcons. They're a little bit out of position here defensively. They're chasing everywhere. Nobody knows who they're guarding, and Cap makes them pay as Coffin gets the easy inside layup off the pass from Georgievich. Okay, ball's reversed to Paisley. High post to Sunner, back out. Shot fake by LaFleur. Baseline pass to Murray. Murray's going to drive. Nice little right-hand jump hook in. It drops. Good ball movement there by the Falcons. They're hanging in there. The 1-2-2 press now is Parkin dribbles right through it. Coffin drives baseline. No good. I could have said Coffin dribbled that into the Coffin corner. Three-pointer is up. No good. Oh, good rebound there by Coffin, but she can't finish. And the rebound goes to Maddie Murray. Paisley going inside. Murray kicks it back out, and that's the ball. Good ball movement, and they still can't hit a 3. Good ball movement, though. That's a shot they got to take. But unfortunately, good hustle there by Paisley to go after the rebound, but she had no position, and she reached across from behind and fouled. And those are the kind of fouls that are tough to take because it's going to be 2 shots. And that is second foul on Paisley. 2 shots here for Nizlova. First one is no good. And the second one is also no good. There's a loose rebound. Who's going to get it? Langara comes down with it. Maddie Murray hustle once again. Sorry, check that. That was Crane. Crane with that rebound. Gives it up to LaFleur. Back at the top to Sunner. Sunner goes to LaFleur. LaFleur shot fake drive. Skip pass to Sunner. Sunner's going to try a 3. Back rim. The 3-point woes just continue for the Falcons. Nice try there on that layup by number 9, Kim Tiu. No good. Ball goes out of bounds to the Falcons. Bond gives it to Salazar. Salazar to LaFleur. LaFleur to Sunner. There's that high post. Missed it. It was wide open. Gonna go corner. 7 on the shot clock. Not much time to operate. There's a skip pass to LaFleur. LaFleur's going to have to try to get something up. She does. No rim. No good. Rebound Capilano. Ball's passed down the floor nicely to Georgievich. Goes inside to Coffin. She bobbles it. Kicks it back out to Mia Parkin. Shot fake and drive and left hand. Beautiful take from Mia Parkin. A 5'10" first-year forward out of Australia. Open corner, passes up the open 3, drives and kicks inside, and a missed shot there by number 8, Murray. Rebound. Good job on the board there by Sunner. She didn't quit on it. She got the first one, missed it. Got the second one, missed it, but got the foul. So Sunner will earn 2 free throws. It's only the second team foul of the half by the Blues, although they just put it up to 3, although it was just at 1, so I'm not sure if that's the second or third. I believe it's only the second. That foul was on number 24, Maddie Coffin, her first. And first free throw is missed by Nisa. Second one's good. Again, Langara hanging around, but they're going to have to make a bit of a run and get this to single digits before they run out of time. Coffin drives Oh, got away with the travel. Didn't get away with the travel. The referee picked it up. Traveling violation, turnover Blues. All right, Salazar's going to start the offense off here. Going to work against this 2-3 zone. Ball is reversed to Lafleur and then reversed again to Sunner. High post flash by Murray. Crane, good ball movement, open three, got it! Finally, Queenie Salazar breaks the streak as the Falcons hit a much-needed triple. Shot fake there by Djordjevic, and steal, wide open layup the other way. Bond should finish this, and she does. And there you go, the closest the Falcons have been since the first quarter. 10 points, 47-37. Langara showing a lot of fight right now. Good defense there, and there's another steal. Oh, yeah, really good defense by Lafleur. She cut her off, but then when the Capilano player made the skip pass, Lafleur hit her on the arm or wrist, and that is a foul, and that is her third. She's going to come out for a rest anyway. 2 free throws now for Nizlova. First one is good. Second one also good, nothing but net. As Tomlinson will sub back in the game and give Djordjevic a rest. All right, Langara's got the ball at the top. Sunner gives it to Salazar, back to Sunner. Fakes the three, nothing there. Skips it back to Salazar. She's going to try a three, no good. But good, Langara continues to really do a good job crashing the boards. Sunner. Salazar, a little baseline drive, almost traveled, but kept her foot down. There's a three from Sunner. Front rim, no good. Great rebounding once again, as that time that rebound was created by the great hustle of Chason. Crane, foul shot, count it. And it's once again a 10-point lead. Be really important if they get a stop here and can cut it to single digits going into that fourth quarter. Very big emotional boost. That's a tough left-handed runner. Almost goes by Tomlinson. And Langara continuing to rebound well. And they got numbers here. They got a 5-on-4. Let's see if they're going to take advantage. Chason thought about it. High post. She hit the last one back-to-back. No. That would have done it. Too bad. It was a good shot. Now Cap can hold for the last shot. Handoff to Parkin. Back to Nizlova. Three is up. And it's an air ball, and I thought she flopped after she missed that three. I thought the ref might give the fake a foul warning, but he didn't on that, as Kim Tiu fell to the ground like she'd been shot. But no call there. And a good quarter for your Lady Falcons, as they have managed to get the lead back to 10. They were down 18 at one point in that second quarter. And they've managed to chip away and make it 49-39. So Coach McGivery and his staff have to be happy with that, as they outscored the Blues in that quarter 16-12. 16, the most points they've scored in any quarter tonight. And, it certainly helped that they finally hit 1-3. That will tend to open things up for them. But they're doing a pretty good job of moving the ball. I think the best thing they're doing, though, is they're rebounding really well. They're not giving the Cap team many second shots at all. And the wing players on offense, the players playing on the wing against the Cap zone, are really crashing the boards hard and getting lots of second shot opportunities, helping to keep them in the game. All right, 49-39 as we head into the final quarter of play. It will be Capilano ball on the inbound here. We got Bond, we got Chason, we got Sunner. We got Salazar and we got Crane for the Falcons. That's a long 2 in and out, rebounded by Crane. She's going to go all the way. No, she kicks it to Chason. She drives, tough little banker. Great jump stop by Chason. Great jump stop, under control and finish. It's 8 points now. High post entry to Nizlova. 3-ball goes up, and it's good. A timely 3 there by number 9, Kim Tiu. Timely 3 to give him an 11-point lead. That's a travel. Yeah, unfortunately, Salazar was probing the defense and picked up her pivot foot, creating the turnover for the Blues. For the Blues right now, we have Nizlova, we have Parkin, we have Tomlinson, we got Coffin, and Tiu. Just got handed to me from the Crack Langara stats crew. Got handed to me the third quarter stats. I'll read them to you when I get a chance. Air ball there by Langara, and coast to coast goes number 10, Regan Bond, the 5'9", third-year product out of Kelowna. And it's back to single digits again, 52-43. Langara, oh, a nice tip by Chason. She almost got the steal. Now they reset the shot clock. That clearly shouldn't have been reset. And so, what is it at, 14? Okay, yeah, they got it back. Ball goes into Coffin. Coffin shot fake, drive right. And well defended, but a nice jump stop. Oh, but she couldn't finish. If I'm guarding Coffin, I tell you what, I'm going to make her go left because she sure likes to go right every time. Now, it looks to me like the Blues are back in man-to-man defense. Oh, a beautiful spin move. What a great move by Regan Bond as she goes middle with the right, comes back with a left spin and finishes. And that's going to be a foul as Nizlova comes back and draws the foul on Sunner. That's the first team foul of the quarter. And let's see how many that is on Sunner. Looks to me, as I'm trying to find it here, that's going to be, oh, her first, just her first. Okay, first free throw is made, 8-point lead. Nizlova makes them both. Still a single-digit lead. Langara, a little momentum here. Let's see if they can keep it going. All right, ball is at the top to Salazar. Reversed to Crane. Now go inside. Salazar. Oh, nice little up and under move. Beautiful move. Takes advantage of the rare time where she's going to have somebody smaller guarding her. Tomlinson was on her, and she takes advantage inside. And with a nice move, up and under, 54-47. Chason guarding Tomlinson very tight. There's a high screen and roll. Huey fakes the 3, cuts to the hoop, no good. Back to Tomlinson. She's going to try a 3, and it's nothing but net. Every time Langara makes a run, somebody hits a shot. Last time it was Huey, and now it was Tomlinson. 10-point lead for the Blues. Sunner, she's going to try to go. Kicks it to the corner. 3 is no good. Way off the mark by Rokash. Not many whistles so far in this fourth quarter, just up and back. Trying to go inside on the lob, and they're going to call a holding foul on Rokash, I believe, as she was fronting her but had her off arm wrapped around her waist. Quick look at the third quarter stats for everybody as we have a timeout by Capilano after 3 quarters. Leading scorers for Capilano is Madeline Coffin with 14 and Mia Parkin with 13. Lauren Tomlinson also has 5, as does Kim Tiu, and 6 points for Mina Djordjevic. For the Falcons, nobody in double digits, but as usual with the Falcons, very spread out. Nisa Sunner with 9. Maddie Murray with 6. Queenie Salazar with 6. 4 for Lafleur and Bond. Leading rebounder, 14 for Nizlova for the Blues, and 7 for Regan Bond, 6 for Maddie Murray for the Falcons. Your shooting stats for the game. Cap shooting 40.7%, but only 20% from 3 on 3 for 15 shooting, and a very poor 22% on free throws. Falcons really struggling with their shooting. I'm not sure what's going on here now. So I don't know what just happened, but the referee sent them back to the benches for some reason. I think she's saying that, did Cap take too long, and is she charging them another free throw? I mean, another timeout? I'm not sure what happened there, but either Cap was discharged with 2 timeouts, or this is the world's longest timeout ever taken. This is very odd what's going on now. The Cap assistant coach is up at the bench trying to find out what's happening. I really don't know what just happened there, but I think they charged them with 2 timeouts. Okay, we'll see if that becomes important towards the end. I'm not sure. Again, Langara shooting percentage, frightening. 25% overall, 6% on threes, 45% from the line. Okay, big possession here for Cap. There's 8 seconds on the shot clock. The ball's way out on the perimeter. Oh, a nice sweep and drive there by Nizlova, but she misses. Langara's going to come, not really much there. 3 on 3. Oh, nice sweep and drive baseline and a runner. No good, but that goes off of Cap. Nice little sweep and go by Queenie Salazar, but couldn't hit the 1-foot runner. But rebound goes out of bounds off of the Blues, so 14 on the shot clock for the Falcons as Chason gets it in the corner, reverses it to Lafleur. There's a wide open, no good on that 3. Nice little inbounds play, but Salazar couldn't knock it down. Continuing with the Falcons' shooting woes. Okay, ball is at the top. Being handled right now by Tui. Little long 2-pointer there. Maddie Coffin knocks it down. 12-point lead now for the Blues. Dribble handoff was bobbled a bit there, but Sunner gets it back. Reverses it to Crane. Crane to Lafleur. Looking inside, nothing there. Lafleur's going to drive left, and she gets hacked right across the arm. And that's going to be 2 shots for Lafleur. They're calling that foul on Mia Parkin. It's her second foul, and that is only the first team foul of this fourth quarter. As I was saying, not a lot of whistles in this fourth quarter. Pretty fast-paced game. Both teams just really struggling with their shooting percentages and their free throw percentages. Both teams well under 50% from the free throw line, as that first one was missed. And second one is way off, but there is a violation, and it looks like that violation is on the shooter, or is it a double violation? What are we doing here? Nope, that violation was on number 11, I believe, on Djordjevic stepping in before it, I guess. So they'll give an extra free throw. So she's got 3 chances to get a free throw in. Let's see if she can go 1 for 3. Ooh, unfortunately, she misses all 3, also known as a hat trick. Not a good hat trick, but she gets her own rebound. Oh, and then a 3-pointer, great looking 3-pointer there by Salazar, goes in and out, but another offensive rebound. Nice shot fake by Sunner, and she misses. Should have used the left hand there, and then she tries to get the rebound and fouls, and that's going to be the 3rd team foul of the quarter. And that'll be Sunner's second foul. Coming in for Sunner will be Paisley. Wow, that was a lot of chances there. 3 missed free throws by Langara, a missed open 3, another rebound and a layup missed, and then a foul. All right, back the other way. Oh, step through, good no call there as Mislova stepped through, tried to finish. Good no call, no contact there. Oh, Lafleur got away with a little push off, but gets her own rebound. Paisley drives. Oh, a nice back cut there. Beautiful back cut and a well-delivered reverse layup. Back to 10 points. There's a double team on the ball. Don't get it. Oh, Coffin falls out of bounds, and she steps out of bounds on the line. So that's a turnover. Nice little smart double there by the Falcons, and caught the Blues by surprise. Once again, we'll see if they can get it. The closest they've got it is 7, I believe. Paisley reverses to Crane. Goes to the other side of the floor. Back to Paisley. To Salazar. Salazar drives left. Kicks it out for a wide open 3. No good. Oh, the Falcons and their missed 3s. Fast break, turnover. Cap being a little bit careless with the basketball right now. Sunner gives it to the top to Crane. Reverses it to Salazar. Salazar drives middle, back to Sunner. An open 3 for Chason. Will this one go? No! And they're getting very good shots, and they're moving the ball. They really are, but they just can't knock down anything. All right, ball goes baseline swing, drive, and a kick to the corner. Tew with an open 3, misses it by quite a bit. Air ball. All right, Langara with yet another chance to cut this into single digits. Nobody guarding Chason. She goes coast to coast, and 1. Count it. A complete poor communication there by the Blues, as nobody picked up Chason, and she just put her head down and said, I'm taking this layup, and an and 1 opportunity can make this a 7-point lead. Things could get a little exciting here in the last 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Let's see. And they make the free throw. 7-point lead now for the Blues. We'll see if Langara looks to try some more double opportunities. There's another steal from behind. Oh, but they give it right back. What a shame. Falcons with a great tip from behind for the steal, but give it right back. But I love their ball pressure they're giving right now. Coffin looks from the high post, goes right. She ain't going left, I'll tell you that. And that's going to be a jump ball. And that will go to the Falcons. Really aggressive pressure defense right now from the Falcons, and the Blues are struggling with it. All right, let's see if they can score here. It'll be the closest they've been since the start of the game. All right, high screen by Crane. Nothing there. Chason's got the ball. Dribble handoff to Salazar. She goes baseline, and the ball's deflected out of bounds by Tew. So 9 on the shot clock for the Falcons. Let's see what they'll drop here for the end line inbound. Nothing open. Can they get it in? It's going to be a 5. They do get it in. Lafleur's posting up. And a great rebound. Oh, and there's a foul. Once again, just relentless on the boards are the Falcons. That foul is on Tomlinson. And that will be her 4th. And it will be 2 free throws now for Salazar. 59-52. 3:09 to go. Both teams with 3 team fouls. We're not in the penalty yet. Oh dear. Another missed free throw off the back rim. All right, second free throw. And this one swishes. 59-53, 6-point game. Tomlinson bringing it up against Chason. Now they switch, but Chason switches on the ball. She's just doing a phenomenal job of pressuring the ball. And there's another turnover. Wow. Sydney Chason, the first-year product out of Clayton Heights Secondary in Surrey, just doing yeoman's work pressuring the ball. All right, 59-53. Ball goes to Chason on the wing. There's a high screen from Crane. Chason drives middle. She slips through, but is that going to be a travel? Let's see. Yep, she made a nice drive, and then she tried to split the defense, but she dragged her pivot foot, turning it back over to Capilano. Ball is inbounded. This time it's being guarded by Paisley. And she's going to try to go all the way, and she does. That's a great way to break pressure. Mia Parkin got by the original pressure and nobody rotated, and she just goes right to the hoop for a layup. Baseline drive and drift, and that three is going to be no good, but even if it was, unfortunately, Paisley standing on the out-of-bounds line on the sideline, that's a turnover. Well, Langara got it to 6, had a chance to get it to 4 or 3, but were unable to do so. Cap extended it back to 8, and now they've turned it over. So it is 61-53, 2:31 to go. 3 fouls each team, so not bonus yet. So right now, if you're Cap, you do want to use a little bit of clock if you can. You don't want to settle for a bad shot late in the clock, but ideally you want to move the ball and shoot with under 8 on the clock here. Kill a little bit of time. If you're Langara, you're going to just do what you've been doing in this quarter. You're going to get some ball pressure. I'd make sure I put Chason on the ball because she's been great, and try to turn him over, but you don't have to gamble, not yet. Play good, solid defense, see if you can force them into a mistake, but no matter what, make sure you box out as they have been doing very well and get a stop here. We are coming to you live right here on Langara Falcons YouTube channel. This is Paul Eberhardt, Coach Ebe. Happy to bring you what has turned out to be a very competitive game after it looked like Cap was going to walk away with it. They're going zone press here. Are they going to try to trap? Okay, they don't. Now they're going to match up man. All right, 16 on the shot clock. Parkin comes off the Iverson screen, not there. She's open for 3. She shot fakes and drives. They shut it down. To you, drives baseline, a little runner. It's over the rim. Nice rebound there by Paisley. Back come the Falcons. Big possession here for them as Lafleur reverses it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Paisley just lost some focus there and tried to move before she caught it. Deflected off her hands and out of bounds. All right, Langara going to have to do all that hard work again here to try to get a stop. Ooh, Coffin almost double dribbled. All right, Tomlinson being pressured by Chason. And it's another turnover. Both teams struggling with mistakes down the stretch here. All right, Langara with another opportunity to cut it to 6 points or 5. All right, dribble handoff to Lafleur. Back to Crane. Reverse to Paisley. Paisley looked inside. Lafleur was open, didn't get it. Back to Crane. Handoff. 3 ball. It's going to be short, I'm afraid, and quite a bit short, as unfortunately Paisley just didn't quite get her feet set there on that dribble handoff. And now Langara going to have to do it all again. And now it's getting to be a bit desperation time here as they commit the foul. That foul there is on Salazar. That's her 4th foul, but it's not penalty yet. Langara doesn't need a steal, but they definitely need a stop. All right, here comes Tomlinson being guarded tough. There's a double. There's a double, almost a turnover, but they get the ball to Parkin. Parkin goes back up top to Tomlinson. Ball goes to wing, baseline drive from Parkin. Little pull-up, no good, and a good box out there by Langara as Parkin went for the offensive board but was boxed out. All she do is knock it out of bounds. Okay, let's see. Langara kind of need to score here, do the Falcons. All right, there's a dribble handoff as Lafleur drives middle, kicks it out to Chason. Chason, baseline, not there. Lafleur drives middle, little jump stop, backboard, no good. Rebound by Lafleur, and great hustle as she finishes the layup. Okay, it's a 6-point game now. Let's see if they can get another stop here without fouling. Almost a turnover. Parkin goes baseline, gives it to Coffin. Coffin thought about the shot, but Capilano's going to use some time. Tomlinson with the ball. Drives middle with the left hand, or a tough left hand runner. It's no good. Rebound by the Falcons. They can make this a one-possession game here with a 3. Oh, nice sweep and go by Lafleur, but she's blocked emphatically by Nizlova. A huge block. Oh, but they get a steal. There's the drive, and they don't finish, but another rebound. They kicked it out for 3. They passed on it. There's another drive, no good. And there's going to be a foul on that last shot. So it was a smart move on that second offensive rebound by the Falcons to kick it out for 3, but then they drove again. Let's see if we're going to have a timeout here, or is that 5 fouls? Yeah, that's going to be 5 fouls on Tomlinson. So Cap will have 30 seconds to make a sub. All right, here comes the sub. Coming into the game is number 6, Steffi Bale. All right, 2 big free throws here for Langara. First one's good. Now, it's almost worth considering missing this one, so you can try to offensive rebound and get a 2 or a 3 to make it a one-possession game, but we'll see what they do. They make it. Okay, now they need to get up and press, but looks like Coach Weimer is going to take what I think is his last timeout. And with 11.6 seconds, now let's see what's going on here, because there's some confusion over who has timeouts left and who doesn't. Okay, so yes, that was called by Cap. They no longer have any timeouts left. That was their last one, and Langara has 1 left. So 11.6 to go. Coach Weimer will definitely advance the ball to the front court. And Langara really doesn't have time, unless they get a direct steal off the inbound. They don't have time to even try to get a 5-second count on the inbounds. They got a foul. And with how poorly both teams are shooting free throws, not a bad way to go. Right now, looking at Madeline Coffin, after 3 quarters, Coffin was 0 for 4 from the line. I can't recall if she's made any in this quarter, but that's probably who you want to foul. Nizlova is 2 for 4. So, but at this point, you foul whoever gets the ball. I would actually try to foul the person that just subbed in. There it is, and there's a foul. Okay, good quick foul as they foul Mia Parkin. Looking at my stat sheet here, I don't have her attempting any free throws through 3 quarters. Okay, and then we have a sub coming in for the Falcons. Okay, coming in is Crane. All right, first free throw. Now it's a 2-possession game, so even if she makes them both, it's still 2 possessions, but obviously you want to miss so you don't have to shoot 3s. Okay, here we go, second free throw. Is in and out, but the one time Cap Langara didn't get a defensive rebound there, as number 3, Nizlova, snuck in around the box out and got the free throw rebound, and now if she makes both of these, that pretty much will put it away. Let's see. First one is good. All right, Langara needs a miss here, and they need a box out. Second one's good. So that makes it a 3-possession game. Things looking pretty grim for the Falcons. Coach McGivery will take his last timeout. They'll advance the ball. He's going to have to run an end line out of bounds. It's going to get them a quick 3, which they'll have to make, and then get up and press, try to get a steal or turnover. The one thing is, if they do score, no timeouts left for Cap, so they have to get the ball in bounds. So, you know, now I'm looking at the score. That doesn't seem right to me. It should be 60. There it is. Now they changed it. 64-57, 3-possession game. So Langara needs a quick 3, and then they need a turnover. It's not impossible. I've seen it done, but I think percentage-wise, if there was like a FanDuel live betting going on right now, I would say that Capilano's about a 97.5% to win. And they're going to go into his zone for this last possession. And they're going to try to guard that three-point line. Corner's wide open. They just didn't see it. Sunner dribble, three-pointer up, and it's no good, but she traveled. Yeah, unfortunately, Chason missed a wide-open a wide-open Salazar in the corner. And that will just about do it, folks. Langara, of course, going to try to the end there, and there's a foul. But with no timeouts left, they're going to have to get down the floor, and I think the percentage just went up to 99.98 that the Blues will be victorious today. However, a lot of positives for the Falcons after a tough start to the game, getting down 10 right away in the first quarter and then getting down by as much as 18. They fought back hard, and they actually had it to a 6-point game at one point, or maybe even a 5-point game at one point. But unfortunately, not enough. As Cap gets that rebound, they'll dribble it out, and the Capilano University Blues will leave tonight with a 65-57 victory over the Langara Falcons. So the Falcons go to 1-6 on this young season, and the Blues will go to 4-1. We'll take a quick look at the standings. VIU in first place, 4-0. Douglas 4-2. Cap is now 4-1. CBC 3-3. Camosun 2-2. Langara goes to 1-6. Okanagan 1-5. I'll just see if there's any other scores up for the women from today before I take a break. Let's see here. Okay, so in action, another game. CBC beats Camosun 55-47. Douglas loses to VIU 41-59. So VIU will now be 5-0. Douglas will be 4-3. CBC will also be 4-3. Camosun 2-3. And then, as previously mentioned, Langara will go to 1-6, and Capilano will go to 4-1. All right, that's it for the women's game. In 20 minutes from now, make sure you come back, as we'll have exciting men's PACWEST basketball action as the same two programs going at it. Langara Falcons men taking on the Capilano Blues men's squad. See you in about 20 minutes.